Gabe Loke featuring OG Big Mike and Walter Velli with Concrete. Classic Eric V and Rakim, Don't Sweat the Technique. And music from Yamin Somali featuring Superstition and Elevator Dan with Change Your Style. This is the Urban Suite KSYM 90.1 FM, D Major, Cheryl Meadow, Gabe Loke in the studio. Your latest project. Describe that, man. How is that different from some of the other things that you've done over the years, man?
Well, the older I get, the less gangsta I get. My older material was more street, more gang related. This latest project, Sleep Woke, is basically what you see in a lot of the world going on. It's a lot of people wide awake, but they sleep at the same time. You know, it's from relationship wise, standing in dead relationships, to basically people sleeping on politics and the importance of things going around in your community, to people sleeping and still being in the streets after a while when they should be moving on to other things. Just people wide awake but sleep at the same time is the whole concept behind that project.
Yeah. Considering, like you said, what's going on in this country in the past few years, it's very important that you put a project out like this to kind of speaks on that. Some of the features that you have on this LP?
The features, Big Mike, Waltavelli, J-Star, IQ, Cheddar, Trizzle, Question, Sosa, Dirty Red, probably missing somebody. That's the ones I can think of off the top of my head. But Danny Green, Tone, it's pretty much the main features. And I want to say he pretty much brought me out of my shell out of retirement to produce, to basically put the album together.
Who is he?
Ali. Ali Lampton, man. OG
That's
Ali, if you
man.
don't know, he's been putting beats together since the 90s and in the sticks. Just everybody on the east side, as far as came up on music, we pretty much had to go through him to get started in the music rap game.
Yeah.
And he sent me a couple of beats, and I told him to keep them coming, and then that turned into a project. So, we knocked it out pretty fast, too. It's knocked me out of writer's block, and I kept rolling with it.
Ali, speak on how's the process working with Gabe on this project?
He's a workhorse, man. Gabe is pretty much a workhorse, man. I mean, you give him something, he work at it, he knocks it out, and then he's on to the next thing. You know, it was pretty easy, basically working with him, because he'll tell you what he want, what he don't like, and what he do like, and what he will do and what he won't do. You know what I'm saying? So with people, if people were more like that, then you know how to work with that person a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was straight.
As far as talent that you're looking for, that you're willing to work with, what are you looking for?
Well, me,
Yeah.
basically all my homeboys, they rap or they do music. Everybody we hang around, they do something in music. So basically, I got more than enough homeboys to actually do whatever is needed. You know what I'm saying? I hold, I guess if I was to look for somebody outside of the circle, it'd be, I guess, somebody that could flow on a beat that I made that, the way I pictured in my head. I really can't say. It would just have to happen.
Yeah. Love is Damned. Great track you did with J-Star. What went into recording this?
Basically giving you the flip side of Love is Damned from a person's perspective, where they have somebody that they should have kept. They were too immature to realize that. Then they, see them in the future and regret, think about the past and how they should have handled up as far as my end of the song. And J-Star went the opposite. He's basically in a dead-end relationship, and basically he shouldn't have, stay in that relationship. So he came in with a bridge that went the opposite way, but it all made sense at the same time. But it's my favorite song, actually, on the Sleepover project.
No word. Nice. Like I said, y'all did a great job with it.
Yeah, and I want to shout out to Jay Chap, too. He kind of helped, as far as break down the beats Ali would send me. mixed them down and, you know, broke them down and helped put them in a song mode and brought different elements out of me as far as like bridges that I wouldn't normally come up with. Just made me think a little bit different to fill out the way he broke down the beats.
Awesome. Well, you ready to get into it?
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all, stay tuned. This is Love is Damned featuring J Star. Music from Gabe Loke. Do not go anywhere. Got more coming up right here. This is Derby Sweet, KSWAM 90.1 FM.